back to another real talk reaction. This one is for the Mandalorian season 2, episode number 7.
Yes, before we get into episode number 7, just want to feature a few comments from episode 6. Starting with executive producer Lasith, who says, this episode was fire and I love that it was non-stop action from start to finish. I was surprised to see Fennec alive and well. Also, Boba Fett action sequence was fire, and I also loved seeing Grogu tapping into the Force. That was epic. And I really thought he would have put up a fight against those Dark Troopers. Also, Moff Gideon showing the Darksaber to Grogu was a mistake on his part, because if Grogu escapes, which I believe is likely, it will be the confirmation Bo-Katan is looking for.
Yeah.
Our home squad looking good. When are they going to assemble? Because I would like to see it before the final episode. And so far, we have Bo-Katan and her crew, Ahsoka, Baba, Fennec, Cara Dune, Mando, and Grogu. Now that's one hell of a team. I can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we have 12 Chapman coming through on YouTube saying, thanks for reading my comments from last episode. Ahsoka and Rangers of the New Republic are 2 new series connected to and taking place in the same time period as The Mandalorian. By the way, season 3 will drop in Christmas 2021. Long wait. Yeah. Hopefully one of the other 2 series will premiere before that and we could have a crossover. He also goes on to say, we lost Grogu, we see Boba in the suit again, and we see his ship, Slave 1. Too bad Mando's ship was destroyed. Fennec is back also. Grogu, don't force choke people. That leads to the dark side. Yeah. And then we have longtime supporter and patron Dennis D just coming through to say, happy, joy, RTR, Mando time.
That's what I'm talking
Appreciate you as always. Keep those comments coming. Let's get into episode 7 right now.
Just take me back to the scrapyard. I'm not doing that.
They have his kid.
I'm not gonna be long inside, so once I get the coordinates, you guys gotta get me the hell out of there.
You get to the roof. I'll drop in and pull you out.
All right, Mayfield and I will swap out for the drivers in the tunnel.
Hey, as much as I'd like to take a road trip with Rebel Dropper here, that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Well, because these remnant bases are set up and run by ex-ISB. If you get scanned and your genetic signature shows up on any New Republic register, you're gonna be detected, and this gun's out.
You sure do know a lot about Imperial remnants.
Hey, if you want to accuse me of something, then just say it.
We don't have time for this. Fennec will go.
Or say goodbye to your little green friend.
You're not going alone. I'm coming with you. But I won't be showing my face.
I'm gonna wear a different suit.
This position, how's it feel? Huh? Hey, come on, man, you still get to wear a helmet, right? All right, you know what? I'm taking this thing off.
I can't see anything. I don't know how you people wear those things. And by you people, I do mean...
Juggernaut 4, you're running a bit hot. Be sure to watch your cargo heat limits and speed. Copy that, 3. We hit a couple bombs. Thanks for the heads up.
Don't worry about the Rhydonium. As long as you drive steady, you'll get us to the refinery.
Oh. Means that you can't take off your Mando helmet or you can't show your face. Because there is a difference.
He is calling him out a little bit.
Look, I'm just saying. We're all the same. Everybody's got their lines they don't cross until things get messy. As far as I'm concerned, if you can make it through your day and still sleep at night, you're doing better than most.
Control, this is Juggernaut 3. We might be coming up on some route interference. Control, we need a no...
Who's that?
Please stand by for rerouting.
What the hell's that?
Pirates, keep driving. I'll take care of it.
You know how they said it's completely unstable?
Are you seriously shooting a blaster in Rhydonium?
Yeah.
We have thermal detonators.
Terrific.
Just keep it steady.
Get these guys off it! Get them off it!
Now he misses his armor now.
Yeah, he thought he had it on for a minute.
Throw it at him! Throw it! Although, to they think they're actually like the stormtrooper guys, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
Those are actually not bad people. They're trying to take out bad people. Okay, we're just gonna do all of our things.
Before they get in there.
Never thought you'd be happy to see stormtroopers.
Right. Please scan my face.
Transport crew. What? My designation is transport co-pilot.
No, sir. What's your TK number?
My TK number is...
My commanding officer.
We're gonna have to take out those cannons if Boba's gonna get close enough to lift them out of there.
Shouldn't be a problem. You concentrate on the troopers. I'll take the cannons.
Civilians, those poor mudscuffers, died defending their homes, fighting for freedom. Was it good for them?
But we've outlasted them, son. They're eating themselves alive. The New Republic is in complete disarray, and we grow stronger. You see with the Redonium you've delivered, we can create havoc.
Yeah, shoot. Water? At least we got a suit on.
Southwall, halfway up.
Got him.
Are they just leaving them there? Or are they going to pick them up later?
They're probably going to the rendezvous.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, looks like it's back to the scrap heap.
I'll give you a chance.
Thank you for helping.
Yeah. Good luck getting your kid back.
Sir, you should see this.
Moff Gideon, you have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not. Soon, he will be back with me. He means more to me than you will ever know.
That's what he said to him. That's what Gideon said to him.
Alright, that was episode 2-7 of Mandalorian, and fantastic episode, man. I mean, it just hit all the beats. It was very engaging. I mean, from start to finish, you was just hoping to see what was going to happen next. They did everything they need to do. I like redemption was up in there for Bill Barr's character. The Mandalorian took off his whole mask, and for like not just a couple of seconds, like he was sitting in there for a few minutes with the mask off, talking, being seen. And that was some lessons to be learned on this episode also that Bill Barr's character was trying to tell him. And on the ride over there, it was like, you know, are you hiding your face or you just can't take your mask off? Because, you know, you can change that at the drop of a dime when need to. So is it really something you could really get behind? And we know that from when Bo-Katan came through, she was like, look, that's not the way we normally get down with keeping your mask on all the time. That was just some zealots that did that shit. So he got a lot of lessons that he been being taught this whole 2 seasons right now. And finally, they got what they needed to find to find Grogu. And that was some gangster words he gave to Moff Gideon at the end. So I think the next episode we might have a little bit of a showdown. Obviously, it ain't finna go down, but we should have some kind of showdown once we catch up to them in the Imperial. I'm sure it's gonna be a surprise though. Before it ain't finna just walk up in there and get the fight. It ain't finna be that easy. So loved it, man. So maybe we might get the whole squad come back for the last episode because now we know exactly where he can just tell everybody, and then we can just go ham in there. We shall see. But I love this episode and can't wait to see the next one next week.
Yeah, so I agree. I love this episode too. What I liked especially about it was how subtly they not introduced because we already know they're badass, but how well they captured the badassery of each of the characters individually. So I thought they did such a great job with Dune and Fennec. Obviously, these are badass women, but like their confidence and low key and how they weren't phased at all during the entire episode, just like made my heart like warm. I was like, these women are badass. And then obviously Bubba with his flying and taking out the 2 fighter planes too was like effortless, wasn't sweating, wasn't stressing. So I like the low key confidence our squad has. Mayfeld is definitely my favorite aspect of this episode. I just thought everything he brought to the table beyond just his redemption, just again kind of similar to like you were saying with Bo-Katan, as far as like having Mando reevaluate some of his perspectives and some of his beliefs. And I thought his line especially like, when you're pushed to the limit, we all do things that we wouldn't necessarily do. But at the end of the day, it's about whether we can sleep at night. So I thought the way that he executed that line, even by taking out the entire building at the end, just gave me chills. I thought it was fantastic. Obviously, seeing Din take off his mask too was crazy. It was already crazy that he put the stormtrooper outfit on, but then to go that extra mile and actually take the entire helmet off. The sacrifice for Grogu just makes me like, love. Like he cares for the kids so much. So I can't wait to see how that plays out. And the last bit where he flips Moff's lines on him was fantastic. And the way he enunciated each one of the phrases, like it all hit because he hits harder because he actually cares for Grogu in a way that Moff Gideon does not. And I just thought that was just beautifully done. And I absolutely cannot wait for the next episode and how we wrap up season 2, because this season has been epic from start to finish. Yeah,
they've done a great job season 2 for sure. Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Mandalorian season 2, episode 7. And until next time, people, peace.